I mean, not that you were in the war, but if you could tell me things.
Fans of Little House on the Prairie often recall the heartwarming stories and memorable characters, but there are moments that slip through the cracks, revealing a different side of the beloved series. Behind the scenes, unedited bloopers and unexpected mishaps added a layer of humor and humanity to the production. For instance, during one scene, a character's line was interrupted by a wayward animal, causing laughter among the cast that made it into the final cut. Such moments remind us that even in a show focused on family values and pioneer life, the cast shared genuine camaraderie and fun. Additionally, hidden secrets and off-screen dramas sometimes overshadowed the idyllic portrayal of life on the prairie. From cast disagreements to unexpected romances, the dynamics among the stars were as complex as the stories they portrayed. These behind-the-scenes glimpses not only enrich our understanding of the show, but also highlight the real-life experiences that shaped the series.
And the right to hear all our problems.
Little House on the Prairie, based on Laura Ingalls Wilder's beloved books, captivated audiences for 9 seasons and featured over 200 episodes. The series garnered critical acclaim, earning 17 Emmy nominations and 3 Golden Globe nominations, showcasing its impact on television history. Throughout its run, the show tackled a wide range of social issues that resonated with viewers. Topics such as adoption were explored through heartfelt storylines, highlighting the challenges and joys of creating families in unconventional ways. Alcoholism was portrayed with sensitivity, illustrating its effects on individuals and families, while faith played a central role in the characters' lives, providing hope and guidance during difficult times. Poverty was a recurring theme, reflecting the struggles of many families during the era. The show also addressed blindness, showcasing the resilience of those affected and the importance of community support. Racism was confronted through various narratives, promoting understanding and acceptance. Drug addiction and its consequences were depicted, shedding light on a growing concern in society. The series did not shy away from serious topics like leukemia and child abuse, bringing awareness to these issues and encouraging conversations among viewers. Animal cruelty was also addressed, emphasizing the need for compassion towards all living beings. Through its rich storytelling, Little House on the Prairie became more than just a family drama. It served as a platform for discussing important social issues that continue to resonate today.
Don't worry, Pa.
Despite its popularity, Little House on the Prairie had its share of behind-the-scenes bloopers and mistakes that added a unique charm to the series. One notable issue was inconsistent editing, which sometimes led to scenes that did not flow smoothly. For instance, viewers might notice a cabinet that appeared to open on its own, creating a magical moment that was unintended. Such moments often broke the immersion for the audience, revealing the show's production quirks. Additionally, sound effects occasionally did not match the visuals, leading to humorous discrepancies. A character might be seen chopping wood, but the sound of a horse neighing could be heard in the background, creating an odd juxtaposition. These bloopers, while unintentional, contributed to the show's character and made it endearing to fans. The charm of these mistakes often became a topic of discussion among viewers, who enjoyed spotting them during reruns. The imperfections added a layer of authenticity to the series, reminding audiences that it was a product of its time, filled with human errors and creativity.
Yeah, it's been coming down in buckets a long time, Charles.
Throughout the series, a notable and humorous mistake was Laura's pregnancy, which seemed to stretch on for over a year. This peculiar timeline spanned multiple seasons, creating a sense of confusion for viewers regarding the passage of time in the show. As the story progressed, it became increasingly clear that the timeline did not align with the natural progression of pregnancy, leading to amusing moments that fans still remember. Additionally, there was a blooper involving Colonel Sanders, who made an appearance in an episode. This was particularly amusing because Colonel Sanders was not born during the time period in which Little House on the Prairie is set. Such historical inaccuracies added a layer of charm to the series, as they highlighted the challenges of maintaining strict adherence to historical timelines while creating engaging storylines. These moments contributed to the show's legacy, making it a beloved classic despite its occasional lapses in historical accuracy.
Good night, Laura.
In another episode set during Christmas in Minneapolis, the characters were not wearing coats despite it being winter. This likely happened because the scene was filmed in Tucson, Arizona, during summer. The warm weather in Tucson made it impractical to wear winter clothing, leading to a noticeable inaccuracy for viewers familiar with the harsh winters of Minneapolis. Such filming location choices sometimes resulted in inconsistencies that could take audiences out of the moment. Additionally, a memorable blooper from Season 5 involved a stunt where Laura stopped an attacker on a train. Instead of using a real person for the stunt, a dummy was thrown from the train, which made the scene look odd and somewhat unrealistic. This moment highlighted the challenges of filming stunts safely while trying to maintain the illusion of danger. Fans of the show often enjoy spotting these little mistakes, as they add a layer of charm and humor to the series. These filming quirks remind viewers that even beloved shows like Little House on the Prairie had their share of behind-the-scenes challenges.
Now, if you're not afraid.
My pa's afraid of nothing.
I'm sure you are right, young one.
In the beloved series Little House on the Prairie, certain props, like the family quilt, sparked curiosity among fans. Viewers noticed that this quilt appeared in different characters' beds throughout various episodes, leading to playful speculation about its possible magical powers. The quilt became a symbol of comfort and family, but its frequent appearances raised questions about continuity and the show's attention to detail. Additionally, the series faced criticism for historical inaccuracies, particularly regarding clothing and hairstyles. For instance, Caroline Ingalls was depicted wearing a bra, an item that was not invented until decades later. This oversight highlighted the challenges of accurately portraying life in the late 19th century. Furthermore, some characters sported hairstyles reminiscent of the 1970s, such as perms, which were not typical of the era in which the show was set. These fashion and hair mistakes provided a contrast to the otherwise heartfelt storytelling, reminding viewers that, while the show aimed to capture the spirit of pioneer life, it sometimes fell short in its historical representation.
I wanted to redecorate anyway.
We just bought it!
Well, I know, but I never liked it.
One notable aspect of Little House on the Prairie is the plot inconsistency surrounding the character Albert. In one episode, Albert tragically dies, leaving a significant impact on the storyline and the characters. However, in a later episode, he reappears as a doctor, which raises questions about the continuity of the narrative. This inconsistency can confuse viewers who have followed the character's journey closely. Additionally, the show's finale, titled The Last Farewell, presents another issue with time jumps. The episode is set in 1901, yet most characters appear not to have aged at all, despite the significant passage of time. This lack of aging among the characters can be jarring for the audience, as it contradicts the natural progression of time that viewers expect in a series that spans many years. Such inconsistencies can detract from the overall storytelling and character development, leaving fans to ponder the logic behind these narrative choices.
Please, Tim.
Hey, that sounds like fun. I bet you can't wait.
I can. Sorry, Mom.
I want to take a team.
During the filming of Little House on the Prairie, the cast developed a strong family-like bond that made the experience memorable for everyone involved. The atmosphere on set was often filled with laughter, as many pranks and jokes were played, particularly by Michael Landon. Known for his mischievous personality, Landon enjoyed lightening the mood and creating a fun environment for the cast and crew. This playful spirit contributed to the close relationships that formed among the actors, making the long hours of filming more enjoyable. In a unique twist of real-life connections, Jonathan Gilbert, who portrayed Willie Ollison, was adopted by Melissa Gilbert's family. This bond added another layer to their on-screen relationship as siblings. However, as time passed, the two became estranged due to a personal disagreement, which highlighted the complexities of relationships that can exist even among those who once felt like family. Despite the ups and downs, the memories of their time together on set remain cherished by many, showcasing the deep connections that can form in the world of television. Melissa Gilbert's relationship with Michael Landon was complex and filled with emotional challenges. After Landon divorced his wife, he married a makeup artist from the show, which deeply upset Gilbert. This situation resonated with her due to her own experiences with her parents' divorce. The emotional turmoil made their professional relationship more complicated, as Gilbert had to navigate her feelings while working closely with Landon on set. Despite the on-screen rivalry between their characters, Laura and Nellie, Melissa Gilbert, and Allison Arngrim shared a strong friendship off-screen. They bonded over their experiences and often spent time together outside of filming. Their friendship provided a sense of support and understanding, contrasting with the competitive nature of their roles on the show. This dynamic highlighted the complexities of relationships in the entertainment industry, where personal feelings can intertwine with professional obligations, creating a rich tapestry of human connection amidst the challenges of fame and personal life.
Should have come out of that game when it started hurting real bad.
Well, I wanted to.
Then why didn't you?
Tension existed between cast members, particularly between Melissa Sue Anderson, who portrayed Mary Ingalls, and Melissa Gilbert, who played Laura Ingalls. Their off-screen relationship was strained, leading to ongoing friction that persisted even after the series concluded. This discord created an uncomfortable atmosphere on set, affecting the overall dynamics among the cast. In addition to personal conflicts, the environment was further complicated by issues related to alcohol and addiction. Reports indicated that some crew members struggled with alcoholism, which contributed to a challenging work environment. Michael Landon, the show star and producer, was also known to drink regularly during filming. This behavior added to the tension on set, as the pressures of production and personal issues intertwined. The combination of these factors created a complex backdrop for the beloved series, revealing that even in a show centered on family values and wholesome themes, the reality behind the scenes could be quite different.
Are you Mr. Gibson?
Yes.
My name is Charles Ingalls, my son.
Michael Landon had a rich personal background that shaped his life and career. He was born Eugene Maurice Orowitz and was of Jewish heritage. Despite this, his character on Little House on the Prairie often emphasized Christian values, reflecting the show's themes of family, faith, and community. This contrast between his personal beliefs and the character he portrayed added depth to his performance. Landon's appearance was also a significant aspect of his on-screen persona. His iconic curly hair became a trademark feature, but it was not entirely natural. He dyed his hair to achieve the look that fans came to love. Over time, the lighting on set created an unexpected challenge. The lights caused his hair to take on a slightly purple hue, which was not the desired effect. To address this issue, special colorists were brought in to ensure that his hair maintained the right color for the camera. This behind-the-scenes effort highlights the attention to detail that went into the production of the series, ensuring that Landon's character remained visually appealing to the audience.
Can't. Who said? God. God.
Alison Arngrim, known for her role as Nellie Oleson on Little House on the Prairie, faced significant challenges while portraying her character. One of the most uncomfortable aspects of her experience was the tight wig she wore throughout the series. The snug fit of the wig often caused her scalp to bleed, a painful reminder of the lengths actors go to for their roles. Despite the discomfort, Arngrim delivered a memorable performance that contributed to the show's lasting legacy. In addition to the physical challenges faced by the cast, the series was also marked by a somber reality. Several actors from Little House on the Prairie tragically passed away from cancer. This led to speculation and rumors regarding the filming location, which was near a nuclear lab. Some people wondered if the proximity to such a facility might have played a role in the health issues experienced by the cast. These rumors added a layer of intrigue and concern to the beloved series, as fans grappled with the idea that the very place that brought them joy could also be linked to such serious health problems. The combination of Arngrim's struggles with her wig and the cancer rumors surrounding the cast paints a complex picture of life behind the scenes of this iconic show.
The thing is, you take care of yourself and your husband. And my grandchild.
As the series progressed, young actresses like Melissa Gilbert, who portrayed Laura Ingalls, faced significant pressures regarding their appearance. To maintain a youthful look, Gilbert and her co-stars often had to wear tight clothing, which was a challenge as they grew older during the show's run. This pressure to conform to a certain image was not just about acting. It was about fitting into the expectations of the audience and the network. The demands of the role extended beyond just physical appearance. Gilbert's first on-screen kiss, which also marked her first real-life kiss, was with Dean Butler, who played Almanzo Wilder. The age difference between them, with Butler being 8 years older, added to her discomfort. This moment was significant not only for the characters, but also for Gilbert, who had to navigate the complexities of young love while under the scrutiny of the show's viewers. The experience highlighted the unique challenges faced by young actresses in the entertainment industry, where personal feelings often clashed with professional obligations. The pressures of age and appearance, combined with the challenges of on-screen romance, created a complex environment for the young stars of Little House on the Prairie.
Is allowed to attend this school unless his family lives in this township.
Oh, I understand that, Mrs. O.
In the series Little House on the Prairie, the geography of Walnut Grove is depicted in a way that suggests it is close to the Ingalls family's home. However, this portrayal is not entirely accurate. In reality, Laura Ingalls Wilder, the author of the books that inspired the show, lived in Walnut Grove only for a brief period during her childhood. This discrepancy highlights the creative liberties taken in the adaptation of her life story for television. Michael Landon, who played the beloved character Charles Ingalls, was instrumental in shaping the series. He not only acted in front of the camera, but also directed many episodes, ensuring that the show maintained a consistent vision. Landon's influence extended beyond acting. He was deeply involved in the creative direction of the series, making key decisions that affected the storytelling and character development. His commitment to the show helped it resonate with audiences, allowing it to become a cherished part of American television history. The blend of fictional elements with real-life experiences created a unique narrative that captivated viewers, even if it strayed from historical accuracy. The show's setting and Landon's contributions played a significant role in its lasting impact on popular culture.
Project. I changed my mind. We're making a rock. I thought Miss...
The explosive finale of Little House on the Prairie marked a dramatic end to the beloved series. In this final episode, the town of Walnut Grove was destroyed, leaving fans shocked and emotional. This decision was influenced by Michael Landon, the show's creator and star, who had a vision to return the filming location to its natural state. He believed that the land should be left untouched, reflecting a desire for authenticity and respect for nature. However, some viewers speculated that this destruction was also an act of revenge for the show's cancellation. The series had been a staple of family entertainment, and its abrupt end left many feeling disappointed. The finale's intensity and the dramatic visuals of the town's destruction served as a powerful statement, leaving a lasting impression on the audience. The combination of Landon's artistic choices and the emotional weight of the series finale created a moment that resonated deeply with fans, ensuring that Little House on the Prairie would be remembered long after its final episode aired.
Then when you said you were going to stay here,
The cast included numerous actors who became beloved by fans, such as Karen Grassel, who portrayed the strong and nurturing Caroline Ingalls, and Melissa Sue Anderson, known for her role as Mary Ingalls, the eldest daughter. Richard Bull played the kind-hearted but stern Nels Oleson, while Catherine McGregor brought to life the memorable character of Harriet Oleson, known for her sharp tongue and comedic moments. Each actor contributed significantly to the show's legacy, creating characters that resonated with audiences and became iconic in American television history. Filming took place both indoors at Paramount Studios and outdoors at various ranches, which provided a picturesque backdrop for the series. Some of these locations featured stunning mountains that, while beautiful, were not actually found in Minnesota, where the show was set. This choice of filming locations helped to create a visually appealing representation of pioneer life, enhancing the storytelling and immersing viewers in the world of the Ingalls family. The combination of a talented cast and diverse filming locations played a crucial role in making Little House on the Prairie a cherished series that continues to be remembered fondly by fans.
Let's pray together.
A reboot of the series is in the works, set to continue the heartwarming legacy of the show, with a fresh take on the story as a one-hour dramatic series. Little House on the Prairie remains a beloved classic, not only for its heartwarming stories and portrayal of social issues, but also for its behind-the-scenes moments, bloopers, and cast dynamics that contributed to the show's enduring charm. The original series, which aired from 1974 to 1983, captured the struggles and triumphs of the Ingalls family as they navigated life on the American frontier. Despite facing controversies and historical inaccuracies, the show resonated with audiences, offering lessons in resilience, family values, and community spirit. The personal struggles of the cast, including health issues and challenges in their careers, added depth to the show's narrative. As fans look forward to the reboot, they hope it will honor the original, while introducing new elements that reflect contemporary society. The lasting impact of Little House on the Prairie continues to captivate audiences through reruns and upcoming reboots, ensuring that its legacy endures for future generations.
magical in a place like this.
How do Jeb and Jason feel about it?
Little House on the Prairie, the beloved 1974 television series, remains a classic that resonates with audiences for its emotional depth and portrayal of family values. Set in the late 19th century, the show captures the essence of life in the small town of Walnut Grove, where the Ingalls family navigates the trials and tribulations of rural living. The series is notable for its ability to evoke strong emotions, often leading viewers to tears, a testament to its powerful storytelling and relatable themes. One of the standout features of the show is its exploration of intimate relationships, particularly the father-son dynamic between Charles Ingalls and Albert. This relationship is portrayed with a tenderness that is both heartwarming and poignant, especially during moments of crisis, such as Albert's struggle with morphine addiction. These dramatic arcs not only highlight the challenges faced by the characters, but also deliver important messages about love, faith, and the importance of community support. The series also introduces a diverse cast of characters that enrich the narrative. While some, like Mistress Ullison, embody arrogance and snobbery, they are balanced by more compassionate figures such as Mr. Edwards and Reverend Alden. Mistress Ullison's character, while often seen as a source of conflict, also provides moments of levity and complexity, showcasing her occasional kindness amidst her more negative traits. This duality in character development adds depth to the storytelling, allowing viewers to appreciate the multifaceted nature of human behavior. However, not all viewers are enamored with the later seasons of the show, particularly Little House, A New Beginning. The transition from the Ingalls family to the Carter family was met with mixed reactions. While some fans appreciated the continuation of the series, others felt that the magic of the original cast was irreplaceable. The shift in focus and setting as the Ingalls moved to the city left many longing for the charm and simplicity of life in Walnut Grove. Despite this, the series maintained its core themes of resilience and community, which continued to resonate with audiences. The show's ability to tackle social issues of its time, such as addiction, discrimination, and the struggles of pioneer life, is another reason for its enduring legacy. It approached these topics with sensitivity and care, often leaving viewers with a sense of hope and a reminder of the importance of compassion and understanding in the face of adversity. In conclusion, Little House on the Prairie is a series that has left an indelible mark on television history. Its blend of emotional storytelling, complex characters, and moral lessons creates a rich viewing experience that appeals to both nostalgic fans and new audiences alike. While opinions may vary regarding the later seasons, the show's impact on its viewers and its ability to evoke deep emotional responses remain undeniable. It is a heartfelt journey through the trials of life, making it a must-watch for anyone seeking a blend of drama, warmth, and timeless values.
When she's like this, she's asleep.
As we close the chapter on the beloved stories of the Ingalls family, a new journey awaits just beyond the horizon. What became of the talented cast who brought these characters to life? Their stories did not end with the final credits. In this bonus segment, we will delve into the lives of the actors who portrayed our favorite characters, revealing the paths they took after leaving Walnut Grove. From unexpected career changes to personal triumphs and challenges, each cast member's journey is as compelling as the tales they told on screen. Did they find success in Hollywood, or did they choose a quieter life away from the spotlight? Some faced struggles that tested their resilience, while others embraced new opportunities that showcased their talents in surprising ways. Join us as we uncover the fascinating fates of the cast, exploring how their experiences on Little House on the Prairie shaped their lives long after the show ended.
What do you mean?
Yes, you do. You told Bill Anderson you'd cancel your account if he hired him.
Melissa Gilbert's portrayal of Laura Ingalls in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie became iconic, capturing the struggles and joys of pioneer life. Her performance resonated with audiences, showcasing a blend of innocence and resilience. However, the role also placed immense pressure on her as a young actress, leading to challenges in her personal life. After the show ended, Gilbert faced a tumultuous journey. She struggled with the transition from child star to adult actress, often feeling typecast. In the 1980s, she battled substance abuse, which led to a public struggle with addiction. Her personal life was marked by a series of tumultuous relationships, including a high-profile marriage to actor Bo Brinkman, which ended in divorce. Gilbert also faced a bitter custody battle over her son, which took a toll on her mental health. In 2011, she revealed her struggles with depression and anxiety, shedding light on the darker aspects of fame. Despite these challenges, she found a renewed sense of purpose in activism, particularly in advocating for mental health awareness. As of the latest updates, Gilbert continues to work in television and theater, while also focusing on her family and personal well-being. She remains a figure of resilience, navigating the complexities of life beyond the screen.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Michael Landon portrayed Charles Ingalls in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, embodying the role of a devoted father and husband with a deep sense of morality and resilience. His performance resonated with audiences, showcasing a man who faced the harsh realities of pioneer life while maintaining hope and love for his family. Landon's portrayal was marked by a blend of strength and vulnerability, making Charles a beloved character. After the show ended in 1983, Landon's life took a darker turn. He faced personal hardships, including the breakdown of his marriages. His first marriage to Dottie Levy Fraser ended in divorce, and his second marriage to Lynn No also faced challenges, culminating in a separation. Landon was known for his intense work ethic, but this often strained his personal relationships. In 1991, Landon was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, a battle he fought publicly. He continued to work on his final project, the series Us, until his health declined. Landon passed away on July 1, 1991, leaving behind a legacy of complex characters and a life marked by both triumph and tragedy. His story remains a poignant reminder of the struggles behind the scenes of fame.
You've already got a father. You don't need another.
Victor French portrayed Isaiah Edwards in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, a character marked by resilience and a deep sense of loyalty. Edwards, a rugged frontiersman, faced numerous personal challenges, reflecting the struggles of many during that era. French's performance brought a raw authenticity to the role, showcasing a man who often battled his own demons while supporting the Ingalls family. After Little House on the Prairie, French continued to work in television, but his life was not without turmoil. He faced significant personal hardships, including the tragic loss of his first wife, which left a profound impact on him. French also struggled with alcoholism, a battle that haunted him throughout his life. Despite these challenges, he found solace in his work, appearing in various shows, and even directing episodes of Little House. In the late 1980s, French's health began to decline due to lung cancer. He passed away in 1989, leaving behind a legacy of complex characters and a life marked by both triumph and tragedy. His final years were spent battling illness, yet he remained dedicated to his craft until the end.
He said I could have the job if you said it was all right.
Do you think you can do all that?
Kyle Richards portrayed Alicia Sanderson Edwards in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, a role that showcased her talent at a young age. Alicia, a character marked by tragedy, faced the loss of her mother and the struggles of growing up in a harsh environment. This role left a lasting impression, highlighting Richards' ability to convey deep emotion and resilience. After Little House on the Prairie, Richards' career continued with various television and film roles, but her life was not without turmoil. She faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous relationship with her family, particularly with her sister, Kim Richards, who battled addiction. The sisters' struggles were often in the public eye, leading to a series of scandals that painted a dark picture of their lives. Richards also experienced a challenging marriage, which ended in divorce, adding to her emotional burdens. Despite these difficulties, she found a path to success in reality television, becoming a prominent figure on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. As of now, she remains active in the entertainment industry, balancing her career with her personal life, which continues to be a complex tapestry of triumphs and trials.
Cornbread. It's all ready.
You are too generous, ma'am.
Jason Bateman portrayed James Cooper Ingalls in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, a role that showcased his early talent as a child actor. His character was a sensitive boy who faced the harsh realities of life on the prairie, often dealing with themes of loss and resilience. This role marked a significant point in Bateman's career, allowing him to gain recognition in the entertainment industry. After Little House on the Prairie, Bateman's career took various turns. He starred in the sitcom Silver Spoons, which further established him as a household name. However, his rise to fame was not without challenges. In his teenage years, Bateman struggled with the pressures of Hollywood, leading to a period of personal turmoil. He faced issues with substance abuse, which he later overcame, but the scars of that time lingered. In the late 1990s, Bateman made a comeback with the critically acclaimed series Arrested Development, showcasing his comedic talent. Despite his professional success, he faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous relationship with his father, who was also in the industry. The complexities of his family life added a layer of darkness to his public persona. As of the latest updates, Bateman continues to work in television and film, directing, and producing projects that reflect his growth as an artist. He remains a figure of intrigue, balancing his public success with the shadows of his past. Patrick Labyorteaux portrayed Andrew Andy Garvey in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, a character marked by innocence and resilience. Andy, the son of the Garvey family, faced numerous challenges, including the loss of his mother and the struggle to fit into a community that often judged him. Labyorteaux's performance captured the essence of a young boy navigating a harsh world, showcasing both vulnerability and strength. After Little House on the Prairie, Labyorteaux's career continued in television and film, with notable roles in series like Jag and films such as The Terminator. However, his life was not without turmoil. He faced personal hardships, including a difficult relationship with his father, which led to a strained family dynamic. Labyorteaux also battled health issues, including a serious car accident that left him with lasting injuries. In recent years, Labyorteaux has remained relatively private, focusing on his writing and voice acting. He has shared insights into his past struggles, including the impact of childhood trauma on his adult life. As of now, he continues to work in the entertainment industry, though details about his current projects are scarce. His journey reflects a complex interplay of success and personal challenges, leaving a lasting impression on those who remember his early work.
I reckon I can. Full House beats 3 Jacks.
Oh, the great horn toad, he's done it again.
Steve Tracy portrayed Percival Isaac Cohen Dalton in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, a character marked by his gentle demeanor and strong moral compass. Percival, a Jewish man, faced prejudice and challenges in a small conservative community, highlighting themes of acceptance and love. Tracy's performance brought depth to the character, making him a memorable part of the show's narrative. After Little House on the Prairie, Tracy's career took a different path. He appeared in various television shows and films, but none reached the same level of recognition. His life, however, was marred by personal struggles. Tracy battled with addiction, which affected both his career and personal relationships. He faced significant hardships, including a tumultuous romantic relationship with actress Melissa Gilbert, which ended in heartbreak. Tragically, Steve Tracy's life was cut short when he died from complications related to AIDS in 1986. His passing came at a time when the disease was shrouded in stigma and fear, making his struggle even more poignant. The details of his life remain a somber reminder of the challenges faced by many during that era. As of now, there are no further updates on his life, leaving a lingering sense of mystery around his legacy.
I tell you, I'm not going to give up without a fight.
Dabbs Greer portrayed Reverend Robert Alden in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, bringing a sense of moral authority and compassion to the role. His character often served as a guiding light for the community, navigating the complexities of faith and human struggle. Greer's performance resonated with viewers, making him a memorable figure in the series. After Little House on the Prairie, Greer continued to work in television and film, appearing in various shows and movies. However, his career was not without challenges. Greer faced personal hardships, including the loss of loved ones and the struggle to find consistent work in an ever-changing industry. He dealt with the pressures of fame and the impact it had on his private life, often retreating from the public eye. In his later years, Greer remained active in the industry, but he also experienced health issues that limited his appearances. He passed away in 2007, leaving behind a legacy marked by both his contributions to entertainment and the personal battles he faced. His life story serves as a reminder of the complexities behind the roles we admire.
True. Well, so do I! And will you stop yelling in front of the children? Oh, what's...
Karen Grassel's portrayal of Caroline Ingalls in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie remains iconic. She embodied the strength and resilience of a pioneer woman, navigating the challenges of family life in a harsh environment. Grassel's performance captured the essence of maternal love and sacrifice, making her a beloved figure in American television. However, her journey was not without personal struggles. After the show ended, Grassel faced significant hardships, including a tumultuous divorce from her first husband, which left her grappling with financial instability. She battled alcoholism, a dark chapter that threatened her career and personal life. Despite these challenges, Grassel continued to act in theater and television, but her roles became less frequent. In recent years, she has spoken openly about her experiences, advocating for mental health awareness. As of now, Grassel remains active in the acting community, participating in interviews and events, sharing her story of resilience and recovery. Bonnie Bartlett portrayed Grace Snyder Edwards in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, a character marked by resilience and complexity. Grace, a widow, faced the harsh realities of frontier life, embodying both strength and vulnerability. Bartlett's performance brought depth to the role, showcasing a woman navigating personal loss and societal expectations. After Little House, Bonnie Bartlett's career continued with notable roles in various television series and films, including St. Elsewhere, where she won 2 Emmy Awards. However, her life was not without challenges. She faced personal hardships, including the struggles of balancing a demanding career with family life. Her marriage to actor William Daniels was a source of strength, yet the pressures of Hollywood often cast shadows over their relationship. In recent years, Bonnie has remained largely out of the public eye, focusing on her family and personal interests. As of the latest updates, she is enjoying a quieter life, reflecting on her impactful career and the complexities of her journey.
I gotta get up at 5 every morning. Here you're starting out with banker's hours. See you in the morning.
Rachel Lindsay Greenbush portrayed Carrie Ingalls in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, capturing the innocence and vulnerability of the youngest Ingalls daughter. Her role was marked by a quiet strength, often reflecting the struggles of childhood in a harsh pioneer setting. After the show ended, Rachel faced significant challenges. She and her twin sister, who also appeared on the show, struggled with the pressures of fame. Rachel's life took a darker turn when she faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. In the years following her acting career, Rachel distanced herself from Hollywood, seeking a more private life. She experienced financial difficulties and battled depression, which led her to reevaluate her priorities. Despite these struggles, she found solace in her family and pursued a career in business. As of the latest updates, Rachel remains out of the public eye, focusing on her personal life and well-being, a stark contrast to her early fame.
It's going to be all early.
Pa, I'm up with the chickens. You got me into that habit.
All right, we'll see you then.
Allison Arngrim is best known for her role as Nellie Oleson in the 1974 TV series Little House on the Prairie. Nellie, the spoiled and manipulative daughter of the Oleson family, became a symbol of childhood antagonism. Arngrim's portrayal was so compelling that it left a lasting impression on viewers, making her one of the most memorable characters in the series. However, the role took a toll on her personal life. Off-screen, Arngrim faced significant challenges, including a difficult childhood marked by her parents' tumultuous relationship and her father's struggles with mental health. After Little House, Arngrim's career included various acting roles, but she also became an advocate for survivors of abuse, drawing from her own experiences. She faced public scrutiny and personal hardships, including a battle with depression and the stigma surrounding her childhood. In recent years, she has been involved in speaking engagements and has written a memoir detailing her life and struggles. As of now, she continues to engage with fans and share her story, emphasizing resilience and healing.
Busy place. You know, they got buildings there in Minneapolis that got 6 stories in them. Looking down at Dizzy.
Merlin Olsen portrayed Jonathan Garvey in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, a character known for his strong moral compass and deep sense of family. Garvey's storyline often revolved around themes of resilience and community, reflecting the struggles of rural life. Olsen's performance brought a warmth and depth to the character, making him a beloved figure among fans. After Little House, Olsen transitioned into a successful career in sports commentary and acting, appearing in various television shows and movies. However, his life was not without challenges. He faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of his first wife, who died from cancer in 1990. This event deeply affected him, leading to a period of introspection and grief. In later years, Olson battled health issues, including a diagnosis of mesothelioma, a rare cancer linked to asbestos exposure. Despite these struggles, he remained active in his community and continued to inspire others with his resilience. The last known information about Olson indicates that he passed away in March 2020, leaving behind a legacy of talent and strength. Melissa Sue Anderson portrayed Mary Ingalls in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, a role that defined her early career. As Mary, she embodied the struggles of a young girl facing blindness, capturing the audience's empathy and admiration. This role brought her fame, but also typecast her, limiting her opportunities in Hollywood. After the show ended, Anderson faced personal challenges, including the pressures of growing up in the public eye. She dealt with the complexities of fame, including a tumultuous relationship with her co-stars and the media scrutiny. In the late 1980s, she transitioned to a more private life, moving to Canada and focusing on family. Anderson faced hardships, including a difficult marriage that ended in divorce. She also experienced the loss of her father, which deeply affected her. Despite these challenges, she found success in television movies and stage productions, showcasing her versatility as an actress. As of the latest updates, Melissa Sue Anderson remains active in her career, occasionally appearing at fan conventions and engaging with her audience through social media. She has also written a memoir reflecting on her life and career, revealing the darker sides of fame and personal struggles.
Cooking and sewing and how to have babies. There's a lot more to it than that.
Charlotte Stewart portrayed Eva Beadle in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, a character known for her strength and resilience. Eva was a schoolteacher who faced the challenges of life on the frontier, embodying the struggles and triumphs of women during that era. Stewart's performance brought depth to the role, making Eva a memorable part of the show's fabric. After Little House, Stewart's career continued with various roles in television and film, including appearances in shows like ER and Twin Peaks. However, her life was not without hardship. She faced personal struggles, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. Stewart also battled financial difficulties, which led her to work in various jobs outside of acting to support herself. In a darker chapter, she experienced the loss of her home in a fire, which left her with nothing. Despite these challenges, Stewart remained resilient, often reflecting on her experiences in interviews. As of the latest updates, she continues to engage with fans and share her story, reminding others of the strength found in overcoming adversity.
Where's the baby? I want the baby! Now bring him to me!
Mary, there was a fire.
Shannon Doherty portrayed Jenny Wilder in the 1974 series Little House on the Prairie, a character that brought a youthful innocence and resilience to the show. Jenny, the niece of Laura Ingalls, faced the challenges of frontier life with a spirit that resonated with viewers. Doherty's performance was marked by a depth that hinted at her own complexities, foreshadowing the struggles she would face later in life. After Little House on the Prairie, Doherty's career took off with roles in popular series like Beverly Hills 902.10 and Charmed. However, her journey was not without turmoil. She faced public scrutiny and personal battles, including a tumultuous marriage to Ashley Hamilton and a highly publicized divorce. Her life took a darker turn when she was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2015, a battle she fought with remarkable courage, sharing her journey with the public. In recent years, Doherty has continued to work in television and film, but her health remains a significant concern. As of now, she is in remission, yet the shadow of her illness lingers, reminding fans of her resilience. Her story is one of talent, struggle, and an enduring fight against the odds.
All right.
Here we come. Ready or not?
As we wrap up our journey through the beloved series Little House on the Prairie, we reflect on how the cast's lives were forever changed by their roles. From Michael Landon's portrayal of Charles Ingalls to Melissa Gilbert as Laura, each actor faced unique challenges, both on and off the screen. The show tackled tough issues like poverty, illness, and the struggles of pioneer life, resonating deeply with viewers. Many fans remember the heartwarming moments, like the family's resilience during the blizzard in Season 1, or the emotional impact of Mary's blindness. Did you watch Little House on the Prairie during your childhood? What memories do you have connected to this iconic series? Perhaps you recall the lessons learned from the Ingalls family, or the laughter shared with friends while watching. We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences are part of what makes this show so special. Thank you for joining us on this nostalgic journey.
Good afternoon, Daniel.
Good afternoon, everyone. What would you like?